Here I am Vadel Sagar. We are in the part number 12 of this our discussion regarding the light reflection and refraction, and we hope you enjoy a lot our discussion regarding this chapter. This is our last discussion regarding this particular chapter of our online teaching course of the P. Chandra Vidya Vihar Board Sad. Okay, so let us go for the last topic. As we seen in the last previous discussion in part number 11 is about you have to recall these things, because every time whenever you come into the crease, come on pitch as a batsman on pitch, you have to remember your last inning, how I caught out, how I play, whatever it is. So this is what exactly you have to implement in your way also. So you should aware about what we already discussed and what we are proceeding now onwards. So at the last we are discussed regarding the lens formula and magnifications, and the two examples through which we are getting the more implementations of the formulas and the other things you can judge it, and other also the image formation sense we are getting. Today we will go for the very most MP topic for the exam point of view. So please be pay attention during our discussion today. Okay, let us go. So this is the topic regarding what we discussed today is the power of lens. As a don't see what I represent here, please go to the my words what I am saying to you, or please hear carefully. As the name suggests of the title of this our topic is the power of lens. Lens, power word you don't know. As a simple in a common lifestyle we are having the power word. Power means you have to do ability to do some work. That is called power. It means you have a more powerful fellow, you are a less powerful fellow. In this sense we are using the power word. Power of lens, lens is the refracting surface, is the transparent medium which help us to refract the light. Is it okay? That definition we seen earlier also. Okay, so the power of that lens what we discussed in a previous 9 and 10th part, convex lens, concave lens, and those have powers. That topic, today's topic, which helps to understand when you go to your eyes doctor, it means they are suggesting one spec of this number you have આટલો number છે તમારે negative number છે તમારે positive number છે. What is the exactly meaning of this 0.5 number છે 0.2 number છે, what is this? So this is what kind of these numbers you will understand after the completing this topic. Okay, the power of lens is nothing but the ability of lens. It is the ability of lens. As I said you, the power is the ability to do work. So what type of work is the lens do? The lens is doing the converging light and diverging light. When it will be converged, when you have convex lens. When it will be diverged, when you have concave lens. So ability to do converging or diverging a light according its focal length. How this is relate focal length? Because now I am explaining this first line with the help of this figure. Suppose I have one convex lens. We have this is a light are fall, and then they are gathering at this distance. Now the gathering point to this optical center, this is called focal length. This is one particular lens we have. Now suppose we have another lens who's different in a size and shape and other way, but it is convex lens. The light are fall, but they are meet at some far distance compared to earlier cases. So in this case, if they are meeting at this point, then from the optical center, this is focal length. So ability to converging light, here this lens is converge our light earlier than this. It means it has more the way, this is a more powerful lens to converge it. It means band light more. If the light is first rays coming, if the light rays are less band, then it will go very far, and one ray is very less deviated, it goes very far, and they are meeting here. Why this is a meet earlier? Because the light band more. When light band more, when more powerful lens is there. Now go back back to the our refractions discussion. When light is bent more, and which medium we discuss, whose medium has highest refractive index. Now what is the mean of highest refractive index? Is more dense. It means those lens are the more thicker or the more dense glass, then this gathering of light is very near to the optical center, then the focal length is less focal length, more powerful lens. The light of gathering, the bandness, if the more powerful bending it makes by any lens, so it is more powerful lens. So if this is more powerful, then this it will be less powerful compared to this one. Why? Because lights are bent but not that much, so it meet before this point. They are bending in such a way, so they are having focal length is this much, it means this much far. Yes, so we can conclude something, the relationship between power and focal length. What I said earlier, in the first case the power is more but the focal length is less compared to this, but the power is less compared to focal length is more. Oh, so the focal length and power of lens has inverse relationship. It means one thing is increase, then one thing is decreases. So this will help you to generate the formula for the power of lens. Before proceeding into the formula of the power of lens, one thing I have to mention here. A convex lens of short focal length, this is called short focal length because you can see this is our larger one. Short focal length, they lights are bent ways through the large angle. They are bending at the large angle by the focusing them closer to the optical center, compared to this. Similarly, the concave lens of very short focal length causes higher divergence than the the larger focal length. So this is what we have for the concave lens. Here I am not putting any example regarding the concave lens, all about the convex. This will be easy to compare with this concave also. Now the degree of convergence, don't see anywhere else. First line, the degree of convergence, it means their light are converging, it means they come closer, and diverging, they are going ahead of it, it means apart from each other, of the rays achieved by the lens is expressed as its power. The how much degree of converging, degree of diverging, how fast it converging each other and how fast they are diverging each other, then this is nothing but the power of lens. The power of lens is defined as reciprocal of, as I said you, reciprocal is nothing but the inverse, then reciprocal of the focal length. So P is the power of lens, symbol as power of lens. P is equal to 1 upon F. If your F is more, then your power of lens will be less because it's inverse relationship. And then F is more, power of lens is less. F is less, then power of lens is more. So where focal length, when you're doing calculation point of view, then your F should be put into the terms of the meter, because SI unit of length, focal length, it will be the meter, where as we seen we can't use as a centimeter and all that. Earlier whatever example we did, there we are using the all the centimeter scenario, so there is a you can go with it. But whenever you are come across with the calculations for the power of lens, you must take care to do F should be in terms of the meter, because it's the SI unit of the length. Why we are using the focal length in terms of meter? Because we have to generate the power of lens in terms of SI unit, which SI unit of the power of lens is nothing but the diopter, dioptre. And if you don't want to write the diopter whole, you can symbol capital D. Okay, so suppose any lens who has a 1 diopter power. What does it mean? One diopter. So what you understand? 1 diopter power no lens chale bhai. So what is the mean? It is a mean that if you use the sunlights, which is a parallel rays, then they are banned by this lens at 1 meter apart. Because 1 meter, when you put 1 meter, then and then 1 by 1 is 1, then it is called 1 diopter of the power. So how much light will bend through this lens will get information using the data of the power of lens. So for the industrial purpose, for the application point of view, for the talking point of view, for the scientific point of view, you can't use oh it is a the light will gather at the 1.5 meter, light will gather at the 10 centimeter. No, you have to use, or you have to say in terms of the power of lens. That is a one fundamental term which is associated with the lens, very most happy topic for the exam. Okay, now sign conversations. Oh, sorry for this title, cancelling, because as you know I am taking this slide exactly what we seen in the 10th part. The convex lens whose focal length is positive, if you put the focal length is positive, then the power of lens of convex is positive. Very easy to understand. The focal length of the concave lens is negative, as I said you, as we know, because as sign conversations, the left of the pole, so this is negative focal length. If you put the negative number at the downside, the power is also going to be negative. What you understand? It means the small kids having eyesight problem, if they go for the eye doctor, they will provide you negative numbers. Negative atlo negative number che. What is the mean? This is the negative number means that much. Okay, suppose he or she says she means doctor, he says minus 0.5 number આવ્યો છે. It means minus 0.5 diopter. They are not saying the unit because the general people can't understand what is diopter. So that's why they are saying minus 0.5. What the minus? Minus tells you have to wear concave lens in the front of your eyes with the help of specs. Okay, and then if you have old aged people, if you are your grandpa or anybody else who has generally the problem, they have a sight problem which is a positive numbers, and positive numbers nothing but they have to wear your convex lens. Now go to the or anybody who are wearing the specs now and observe their lens are inwardly curved, so it is a concave. If it is outwardly bounced, then it is a convex. So go and observe, you will understand what I am trying to explain you. So this is one short example through which you can able to understand. If any lens whose focal length is 20 centimeter, if it is positive, it is I can make a judgment for the lens should be convex because the focal length is positive. As I said you, if you want to find the power of lens P, there your F should be in terms of the meter. So I am converting the centimeter to the meter. If you have 20 centimeter, you have to go for the meter, which is a 0.2. So this 0.2 focal length you have to use here, 1 upon f, the 1 upon 0.2, and 1 upon 0.2 is nothing but the 2 by 10. 10 goes up, 10 divided by 2, then it is not just nothing but the 5. So the power of lens is nothing but the 5 diopter. This is the what generally language used by the doctors. And this is what exercise we have. This sort of exercise you have to do if you want to do actually, then it will help you to in exam point of view also. This is very easy, and this is actually I am taking from the NCERT book only. So if you have NCERT book, otherwise you can download from the internet also. You can just write the physics book by NCERT 10th standard. You will get this books and chapter number you can able to select. You can solve from this. If any kind of difficulty you may found out, then you can make a comment on this same video. Otherwise you can do me WhatsApp also, so we can proceed for that also. But at least at the end of the discussions of this chapter, I can expect you will get an answers of those questions. Okay, thank you very much.